You often mention that this team, when right, is up for any and every challenge. Obviously, there's a significant challenge coming up Wednesday. Your thoughts on where your team stands right now and sort of the attitude going into that game against the Sixers?
Yeah, looking forward to it. It'll be a great environment. Philly's been playing fantastic recently. So we know what to expect up there. It's for competitors only, and it should be a lot of fun.
Is there an update regarding Kevin after he left the game?
No, I mean he got hit in the arm, and it was like a stinger, So we'll see how he feels tomorrow.
I know it's not even necessary to really dwell on the past or anything, but is there still some hint of frustration that you guys were in control of your own destiny, and then now you're just gonna...
I'm not even thinking about that at all. That doesn't even make sense to me. We have to prepare for competition and game on Wednesday, and it'll be fun. We're looking forward to it. Look, this is the best time of year. These kind of environments, the games, the context, all of that. You can't expect it to be easy, no matter what the scenario would be.
When you look at where your team is right now, final week, final 2 weeks coming together, what shape do you feel your team is as far as mentally, physically, and emotionally going into what matters the most?
I feel good about the group. That's all I wanted to see. These last couple games, I just wanted to feel it. I know my team. I know the locker room. I can sense that the group is ready. That's all you can ask for.
There's a couple games in a row where Jaime's played pretty well. You kind of find that rhythm, and I guess with a couple guys banged up now, heading into this time of the year, just how important is that rhythm that he's finding?
Really important. I just mentioned something to him in the locker room after the game that he looked like himself. From earlier in the season, he has his legs under him. He's healthy. I think he has a clear mind. He has 70+ games under his belt. He feels good. I think he has an idea of what his role is right now. There's clarity on that, and we need his offensive production. We need him getting downhill. We need his post-ups. We need him creating something, in those possessions where we get a little bit jammed up and he can create something out of nothing. You can see where he's improved. His passing is improved, his playmaking, and we need all of that at this time of year.
Coach, your thoughts on the contributors off the bench, DeLon Wright, Thomas Bryant. Sometimes they play, sometimes they don't. What do you think they can do for you in the playoffs?
Well, it takes the right pro, to sign up for that. That's why we really like the vets that we have, because they're always ready, and when they play, they contribute to winning. Both those guys, have played well in their stints in the second half of the season. DeLon's been a shorter sample size, but he's played winning basketball. And in both second halves of these last two games and the Atlanta game, he made a lot of winning plays. And some of them are not obvious to everybody out there. But, defensively, he's super dynamic, and then he knows how to fit in offensively. And that'll just continue to get better. Thomas, was playing his best basketball of the year right before K-Love came back, and he didn't necessarily earn, this. What he earned was probably more minutes, but, he understands the whole dynamic, and to be able to have somebody of his talent that you can plug in, in a moment like this when K-Love wasn't able to go in the second half, I think is great. So many people in this league talk about you need veteran leaders, you need veteran guys to accept roles, guys that will play and provide that mentorship, leadership, but very few vets really want to do that. Those two guys do.
Is there an advantage to getting the extra day? I know you'll fly Tuesday, obviously, but just one more day to breathe and reset before playing Wednesday.
I don't really care. Could have been Tuesday. I would have been ready to rock. All right. Thanks.